Is now the perfect time to sell your house? Yes. I can help you, ma'am. I can help you. What's going on, Ocean? I'm filming right now. Can you give me a minute? Huh? Can I have a minute? Can I film? Can I film, please? Can I film, please? Can I film? What you doing? Thank you. Can you get down? Can mommy film? Can mommy film, please? Can I film? Can you give me a minute? Can you go play? Please? Please? Thank you. Okay. You gotta talk here all over me. Okay, go play. Mommy will be at you in a minute, okay? Go play. Anyway, yes, it is now a good time to sell. We're going to talk about it. Storm, come here. What's wrong? Stormy. Storm. Storm. What's wrong with Stormy? Okay, something's wrong. Okay, we'll be back. Hey guys, my name is Shayla Fight. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am in Houston, Texas. I specialize in Pearland, Manville, and Pomona. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And I'm back. For those of you who don't know, I have two fur babies. One, his name is Ocean, who you just see, and the other is Stormy. She is downstairs. She was crying, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, why is she crying? And Ocean was like up here on me like she's crying. I get downstairs, and she want to go outside on the balcony. Like, girl, I told them I was about to film, but I guess she did not care. She wanted to go outside. So if you have not met Stormy, I will try to showcase her, but she is outside sunbathing. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see her, but if she pops up and wants to come back upstairs, then you'll get to see her. But if not, you'll just have to see her in the next video. Okay, so let's dive back in. Let's face it, with your kids off on their own, that big family home is just way too much space for you. Outside of the extra space, you have a real opportunity to gain financial success with the current home you already have. In today's market, it is the smart move to downsize. This will allow you to capitalize on your current home's value, all while simplifying your life and creating the lifestyle that you deserve with downsizing. And I'm going to walk you through how you can do this and how you can start a new chapter with the new life you're about to create for yourself. I've put together 3 important key points on why right now is the best time for you to sell your house. Key point number 1, you want to maximize your equity in a strong market. Let's face it, the industry has been a little different since COVID, but is about to take a turn. I'm not going to say it's going to be how it was in COVID, but the interest rate is about to drop, the home prices are about to skyrocket, and you want to be a part of what is about to change. You want to be a part of the market when people are offering 2 and 3 offers on one single property. You want that to be your property. I want you to start preparing your house. I'm literally talking purging everything that you do not want. Because when this market changes, I want you to be a part of the stronghold of what's about to happen. I want you to be a part of those homeowners who are about to sell, who are getting 2 and 3 offers on their property because they are maximizing on their equity. And that is about to happen. Regardless of whomever becomes president, things are going to change. The market is about to change, and I want you to be a part of that. So right now, what you can do is start packing up, getting rid of things, doing some garage sales, because I want you to prepare yourself for when this market change. I want you to already be ready, so that way you are with the rest of those people who are getting ready to sell. Key point number 2, lower maintenance and expenses. Right now, that big family home is killing you. You do not need all of that space. It gets pretty warm here in Texas, so there's no need for you to be running heat like that, but you are spending your money on running that air conditioning. And I'm sure you have one for the first level of the house and the second. And you're running all of that, spending extra money that you do not need to spend. Think about it. If that air conditioning goes out, guess what? You're going to have to replace one, and you might as well replace the other if it needs it, if you haven't done it in the last 10 years. You are spending an enormous amount of money on things that you do not need to spend money on because you're staying in this property. Once you downsize, you are going to see a significant change in your bills because you're not doing as many things in the house as far as the electricity, running the air, have a fireplace, things of that nature. Those things can go out. You're going to need to replace them. But if you downsize, more than likely you can go into a new construction home or go into a condo where things will be checked in the inspection so you can plan beforehand so you don't have to worry about any of that. Key point number 3, the right size for your lifestyle. Let's face it, it's just you. It's just you. And for some of you, maybe your spouse is still here and you don't need a big home. Maybe 2, 3 bedrooms are enough for you. You can get a 2 bedroom condo, but finding the right property for you, not just for your lifestyle right now, but for your lifestyle later. You can't just think about, oh, okay, well, this big family home is good right now because we get together on Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter and birthdays. That's not enough. That's not enough of your lifestyle. You can create new memories in the home that you move into because it's going to better benefit you in the long run. Right now, you might be a young whippersnapper and you can still run around and chase your grandchildren and run around the house and you're working out. I commend you for all of that. I commend you for doing everything that you need to do. But let's have a real conversation. You need to think about where you're going to be in 20 years. If in 20 years you're 70, what do you think your lifestyle is going to be like when you're 70? Right now, you should have a home that benefits the fruits of your labor. You've worked for a very long time. You've given yourself for a very long time. It's time to now get what you want. And maybe this big family home is not what you want anymore. And that's okay. If you still like to entertain, that's cool. We can still do that. Let's get a downsized home with the open concept kitchen so that way you can still have that family oriented home without it being so large. I know this conversation is hard. I know it's difficult when you have to have a conversation about downsizing or leaving your family home. I recently had to have a conversation with my client. She had a 4 bedroom home. The primary was on the first floor. She didn't really need to go upstairs other than to go to the laundry room that was on the second floor, but her knees were starting to give out. Not out in a point where she just couldn't go upstairs. It's just some aches and pains were starting, as she continued to walk up and down the stairs frequently and just just walking in general. She could still walk and move around, but at almost 70, she was like getting tired, and you don't want to have to deal with that. And me having that tough conversation with her, it was painful because she expressed to me, the memories that she had with her children in that home. She lost her husband. That was a home that they thought they were going to be in forever. You know what I mean? And having that conversation with her to help her guide her out of that home to a new one, it is tough. But I'm telling you right now, don't look at this as like, oh my gosh, I'm giving up my family home. Think of it like this: oh my gosh, I'm giving up my family home to go find a home that fits me right now and later. Because when you think about your future, when you think about the new memories that you want to create, doesn't that get you excited? Don't be afraid of change. This opportunity is going to be absolutely amazing. You don't even know, with this new space, you might want to collect art. And now you're an art collector and all these new gadgets that are coming out, and you want to fill your home with new things because this is the stage that you're in now. It's okay to have a garage sale and get rid of stuff. It's okay. It's okay if you call your children and say, hey, come get these things if you want them because I'm downsizing. It's okay. But you've done a good job. You raised those children. They have their own family. They're doing their own thing. That's what you raised them to do. And it's okay for you now to be in a transitional phase in your lifestyle to leave that family home. Let someone else come in and create the memories that you've created. Because that's what life is about. We are supposed to evolve. We're not supposed to stay the same. And I want that for you, but you have to want it for you. Now, I am going to ask you a favor. My favor is small, but it is a favor. I want to know what you're going through. I want you to tell me in the comments how you feel about where you are about transitioning into a smaller home or a condo or a home that's small on the beach. It doesn't matter. I want to know about it because when you give me feedback, I'm able to help my clients who have a similar situation to you, letting them know, hey, my friends on YouTube told me about their feelings, and I get to share that with them because it makes it easier on them to understand that they are not alone. And it's amazing because we all get to be in the community and share what's going on and how we truly feel because it connects us. So I want to thank you all for watching today. Even with my dogs, they're still quiet. They're outside still, so they didn't come back in. But I want to thank you all for watching today. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything. I'm greatly appreciate all of you tuning in to watch me week after week as I continue to grow my channel and talk to you guys about what's real in real estate because it's important for me to get to pour into you and to also give you information that I feel like is valuable to you. So remember, I will see you guys next week. Have a great one.